there was a time where people didn't accept women as comedians, but it was just audiences, not me. Because I remember I did a show. Well, it's kind of a show, but it was a bunch of comedians doing something for a buddy of mine. He's a professor.
Was it a tribute or something? Or?
No, a professor of sociology at UCLA. And there were some women comedians, and somebody asked me a question about women comedians, and I said, look, the problem with women comedians is you guys don't accept them. You guys.
The media.
People, just in general.
People in general.
Like, when I say what I say, people go, he's angry. If I was a woman, you'd say, what a bitch. You know what I mean? So if you look at what women have had to do in order to compensate for that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've had to go a different route. They're either like really edgy and very sexual,
Right?
Or like they're that or like Lisa Lampanelli, who's loud and but you know that it's kind
Racy,
of a jokey,
yes.
racy.
Yeah.
It's very difficult for a woman to become Bill Maher.
It's tough.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's very
yeah.
There's a reason a black guy was voted president before a woman.
Yeah.
Because we'll still accept the dude. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like black people. Well, it's going to be a black guy or a woman. Well, that bitch is not going to rule my country. I'll tell you that now.
Right. They'll take the man.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's very difficult for America to still do that.
Who's
So,
the funniest female comedian?
ever? God, that's
Not ever. Just
Right
now.
now.
I would have thought it was probably Joan Rivers,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
she passed away.
Yeah.
I would say her. I mean,
Yeah.
she was when
There'll never be another Joan
people
Rivers.
don't understand, and if you guys don't know her,
Did you
the
ever meet
hardest
her?
thing in the world is the hardest thing in the world is to still be an artist 30, 40, 50 years after you started.
Yeah.
It's the hardest thing in the world.
Sure.
I mean,
Staying relevant.
But I mean, think about rap. How many really old guys are still doing rap, but new? Like, I've done
Jay-Z,
stuff.
Snoop. That's pretty much it.
Diddy.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Diddy.
And Snoop, you got to give it up. He's trying to sing now. You know what I mean? Like, I know that part, some people are like, ugh. But see, as an artist, I hear some of that songs on the new album, and I'm like, dude, you're trying to like sing kind of like, good for you, man.
I think that was Pharrell's
Good
idea. I
for
think
you.
Pharrell was like, listen, make music for the women in your
It's
life.
more like funk. Like he brought him into this little funk that he likes.
Yeah, but it's good that he's doing that. That's my
Right.
point. That's how, like, even though he won't lose his fans, but he'll gain a couple more for
Sure.
people that are like, wow, I like that song.
It's a different audience.
I don't like his rap, but I like that song. But the dude's been doing it forever and ever.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. That rarely happens anymore.
Have you ever
Well,
gotten
normally you
head
get-
right before you hit the stage?
I've gotten head while I was on stage.
No way. You're lying because
Where?
No chance.
Yes.
you'd get arrested.
Well, first of all, you
What are
never
you, Two
said,
Live Crew?
You never said during a show.
Okay, so this was before the show?
But I have before and after, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like as the other comedians are on, and then
Yeah.
we've played games. You know what I mean?
What kind of
When we
games?
do tours, like let's see who can't do that while the other person's on stage.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So there's like four of us on the stage,
You're
you know,
sick.
doing crazy stuff, and one guy like trying to hurry his act because he wants to get backstage. Good night, and then whoever goes next. Yeah, we've played that game before.
That's what
That
I'm
sounds
talking
like
about.
fun.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
Yeah, it
Carlos
sounds like
Mencia
fun
is
until
here.